Greetings and welcome to another video. We're here again in Telford Town Park with the visitor centre over there, and here is the sign telling you about the South Telford walkway. Really good read and interesting. But we're not going to go that way today. We're going to go that way and revisit a couple of other spots. Don't worry if you've not seen the videos where those get mentioned in, just focus on this and yeah, let's go for a ride. They want to unify a few things, bring them to a few spots, make them one thing, so here we are. Alright, just want to bring your attention to this. Hang on a minute. Right, local signpost. That's where we've just come from. And like, visitor centre, town centre, Wonderland, Heritage Trail, Nature Trail, and then the other way, Sturched Chimney. Okay. And this way, well, that'll eventually take you into Madeley. Yeah, it's just one giant straight line, part of this Silken Way, and yes, really worth travelling and exploring that. So, I just come further along the path toward Ranley Pool. Welcome to Ranley Pool. As you can see, it's a beautiful little picnic area right here. So if you want to bring a packed lunch out in some sunshine, really peaceful area to be. We've come from that way, of course, so that way takes you into Ranley itself. Be honest here, I don't really go into Ranley. No reason to, don't really know anyone there. But really should explore Ranley at some point. But in the meantime, some really nice views. And we've got this here. Ranley Pool and Brickworks. This pool is the largest in the park and serves as the balancing pool for Telford's drainage system. It was first recorded on maps in 1808. To the east of the pool was Ranley Wood, and to the west were offloading bays for the Shropshire Canal. It was created by damming the Mad Brook, the stream which Madeley is named after. In the 1820s, the landscape surrounding the pool was mined for coal, and evidence of the pits can still be seen today. The brickworks. The earliest evidence of mining in Sturchley was on the Sturchley Hall and Grange estate in 1811 by William Botfield. The Botfields also established the Ranley Brickworks in 1838. Like the ironworks, the brickworks were bought by the Heybridge Iron Company in 1873 and later by the Ranley Brick and Tile Company. The brickworks were successful right up until the closure in 1969. The works covered a large area from the Blue Pool northwards underneath Sturchley Avenue. Some of the buildings still survive in the woodland next to the pool. The woodland surrounding parts of Ranley Pool can be particularly rich in woodland flowers, including dog's mercury, bluebell and wood sorrel, while the grassland has species like timothy, wild angelica and common knapweed. Early morning and late evening in the summer is a great time to spot bats skimming over the Ranley Pool. There are 3 species of bat that commonly use the pool: common pipistrelle, soprano pipistrelle and Daubenton's bat. The soprano weighs less than 5 grams and can eat 3,000 flies and other insects in one night. Kingfishers also feed here. So yeah, nice little spot to see some wildlife. Anyway, we are now going to proceed this way. And we're just stopping here for the Mineral Railway. From at least 1882, the Great Western Railway ran a mineral railway from Hollinswood down to the Ranley Valley to serve the coal and iron industries in Sturchley. Within the town park, this followed a course from Ranley Brickworks to the Grange. The mineral railway stopped travelling south to the Grange between 1903 and 1929 and terminated at the Wrekin Chemical Works. Its use finally reached the end of the line in 1954. The line of the mineral railway is preserved today on this pathway, and evidence remains, including posts, buildings and artefacts. So yeah, we're now proceeding this way. Okay, that way takes you to the Sturchley chimney, which I made a couple of videos of previously, but we're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way. Let's see if we can build up some momentum. Okay, about to reach our destination. Here we are at signpost. We've got that way will take you to Dark Lane Car Park, Visitor Centre, Telford Town Centre. But if you look around, we've got another just here. A couple more picnic benches for you to have a nice time at. The Silken Way runs through the park all the way to Ironbridge. It was originally the Coalport branch of the London and North Western Railway, built on the bed of the Shropshire Canal, which transported coal and iron from the forges and the collieries to the River Severn. The branch line ran via Mallinsley Station, now underneath Telford Shopping Centre, Sturchley and Dawley Station. The railway transported passengers for just under 100 years before it closed to the public in 1952. Goods traffic continued to Sturchley until 1964. Look to the skies for buzzards and sparrowhawks as they glide overhead. The open ground here is frequented by the green woodpecker, which spend a lot of time on the ground raiding the nests of ants. Blackbirds, jays and starlings also seek out ants, but not to eat. Instead they pick them up and rub them all over their bodies. The ants think they are under attack and spray the birds with formic acid. This helps kill any lice that the birds have in their feathers. The Jubilee column and tracks were created in 2002 when 3 local schools helped to create a cast iron sculpture to celebrate the Queen's Jubilee. The weather vane was replaced in 2009 by the Friends of Telford Town Park. The twin tracks were created in 2007 in collaboration with local schools as a tribute to Thomas Telford on the 250th anniversary of his birth. The tiles depict life and works of the engineer. And if we come around here, we can see what you mean by that. Commemorating the 250th anniversary of Thomas Telford's birth, August 9th, 2007. And as you can see, these tracks are really good, they are. The Jubilee Column 2002, created by pupils from Thomas Telford, Lord Silkin and Phoenix schools. And that's the and that was sorted out by the Friends of Telford Town Park, that weather vane. And that's where we've just come from. And that is the Sturchley chimney, which I've already made a couple of vids about. This path here leads down to the entrance of Sturchley chimney. I don't know if I will make another video about that place. You know, make it more organised, make it more professional and better researched, but I'll think about that one. But either way, that is a beautiful, beautiful structure, that is. So yeah. I would very much recommend people come up here, explore this area and various paths around the place. Very much worth the effort, especially on a day like today. On that note, take care, be safe, look after yourselves and each other, and be the random chickens that you always wanted to be. Goodbye.